Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Art Time with Ego Rabbit. I am Jesse Craig, aka Ego Rabbit, cartoonist, webcomicer, and all kinds of stuff. Jack of all trades, master of none. And actually, it's a jack of a handful of trades and master of none. Yeah, you can count them on one. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. Anyway, like I said, hello. Actually made it today. Started a week off right. Streaming on a Monday. It is Monday, right? I hope it's Monday. Anyway. So, hope everyone's doing well. Not that there's many people watching, if any, right now. But if you're watching this as a recording, I hope you're doing well. Well, when last we were here, we were working on coloring creatures for the WYRD RPG horror game. And I'm going to go back to where I was at and work on that a bit more, because I'm not entirely sure I'm completely happy with the colors that I chose, but maybe I am. Who knows? We'll see. So without further ado, or was it procrastination? Whatever an ado is, let's go. Here we go. We're back here. Back here to this critter. Alright. Do I like it? Honestly, I think I want to go with some more browns. So let's tap into a brown. Let's tap into a brown here. Maybe even like a dark blacky brown like that. All right. Use that old watercolor brush. And let's get to it. I'm thinking the back of them. The back of these creatures. They have a name, by the way. I'm just I'm not going to give it away right now because they are part of a module that's going to be played here pretty damn soon. So all right, so maybe some brown around the lips as well. All right, this is a family show. Take that out your mind. And maybe here on the little head spine thing, there's some brown. Maybe it should be gray. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's bring this around. All right, so here on the back, we get it. And then let's go here. All right. Get the old blendy onesie twosie out. And let's blend these colors in a little bit. Just a hair. Let's blend them in here. Get this in. There we go. Can do this with my finger as well, so let's do that. All right. Let's blend this brown in here. And I'm going to come back and do something with those, with that mouth. That mouth is a little, I'm not entirely sure I'm digging that color for the mouth, so. Watch out, watch me now. Pardon moi. Alright. I originally wanted to do these guys purple. As a matter of fact, I've got a very early image of these creatures. I might show you one day where they are purple, but it was just craptastic art, so I didn't. All right, how is that? How is that? Let's see. I know you can't see where my cursor is at. I apologize. I'll find a way to fix that one day. So yeah, I'm just touching up and blending in these browns. Okay. Let's actually go to. Let's put some shine on this. Let's go to another layer and make some shine. Boop. All right, let's just go with straight white and use the old watercolor brush again. I'm not entirely sure where the light's coming from. It looks like it might be coming from the very top, which actually would make sense because these creatures are very small. Not very small, but they're small. They're like basketball size. Basketball size. That's all right. And they are wet because, you know, they're aquatic creatures. They're fish, you know, and, you know, fish tend to be wet unless, of course, they're out of the water, and then they're just, well, you know. All right. You know, I don't know what that is. The little arrow I drew. I don't know what that is. Not entirely sure. Alright, I drew it, but I'm not entirely sure what it was, what it is, what it will be. Alright. How's that looking? Is it nice and shiny now? Is it shiny because it's wet? It's got some shine on it. Alright, it's got some shine on it. Let's get a little shine here. Shine. Alright. And I may actually put some hard light on here too. So let's try that. The hard light probably would look a tad better here. Oh, look at that. I think that looks good. And there you go. Does it look moist? Moist. I forgot I'm apparently not supposed to say moist anymore. I don't know. I can't keep up with that shit. Alright. I think that might be it. Let's go back and throw some grays in this, maybe. I don't know what that'll do, but let's try it. Let's actually go a little darker than that. You know what? Let's do it on another layer, so it'll be easier to blend. You know what? No, let's just go ahead and put shadow. Let's call this some shadow layer. Shadow. Shadow. All right. How's everybody? How is everyone doing out there? I hope everyone is well. Okay. What is going to be in shadow? Well, we know all this will be in shadow. Now, I'm going to do shadows a little wonky, and some folks might not appreciate it. So, but going in like solid blacks for shadows. And then I will adjust the opacity. And then soften the edges out. All right. It might not make sense to put a shadow there, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, right here. Right here is good. One can go there. I think we could put one there as well. We could put this whole little paw thing, I believe, in some shadow. All right, let's get a shadow rolling under that lip. So yeah, it's gonna. I've thought about coming in and taking all that just solid black out of the mouth, and go ahead and drawing in the innards. All right. Anything else? Yeah, let's go right here. Let's put some shadow here. That actually might have helped that out a pretty good deal. All right. Actually, let's go ahead and move this shadow layer above the mouth. Bling. That way I can get some shadowy stuff in here. All right. This mouth. But you know, all this would have some shadow on it. Now, I put some variation in there already with color, but I like to throw a little bit of this hard shadow in there as well. And then soften it up. So yeah, it might look a little sloppy, but don't worry. Just ride it out with me and you'll see. You'll see. And if it does not look good, we undo it. One of the benefits of digital. The undo button. However, I have also found the undo button to be a hindrance. How, you say? Well, because a lot of times we've all heard Bob Ross talk about happy mistakes, but there is something to that. Especially in my original comic, Sweet Dreams Are Made of Worms. Hold on, don't lose it. Don't lose the thought. Bring it back. Reel it in. Oh, some of my favorite stuff, images in that comic was because I made a mistake and I had to figure out a way to make it look better. All right. Well, let's have a look at it. Let's go ahead and let's drop the opacity on those shadows. They're still a bit harsh. But that's all right. Filter, blur, get that Gaussian blur. There we go. Looking better. Okay. Now let's drop that opacity just a hair more. There we go. Let me get rid of this one. Oh, it's not on that layer. It must be on this layer. It is. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Let me go ahead and do some work on this now. Let me grab that color. That color. All right, break out the old. Break out this. All right, so I'm on. I keep forgetting you can't see my cursor, so I'm up here on the top fin, the dorsal fin. I'm adding in some variation here. All right, let's give it a blendo. Blend it in. You know, let's go back to our shadow layer and put some shadow in that as well. Well, we gotta get it. There we go. These shadows are going to be a little harsher because I should have put them in a while ago. All right. Okay. You know, I need to get some shadows in down here too. I did not consider that. Now, I'll have to pay the price. Maybe I can give it a little blendo to soften those edges up. A little blend. There you go. Soften these edges a bit. Up here at the top, we're back at the dorsal fin. Sorry. All right. Oh, let's put some color on. These little drips. There we go. Little drips. Well, let's throw some hard light on. All right. Well, I guess we can clean up this hand. Let's clean this hand up. Uh-oh. Oh. It's these hands. He hates these hands. All right. Well, is that it? Is it done? Is it done? Let me have a look at it. Don't worry. We still got a little over half an hour. But I think this old boy or girl or thing or this is done. That's all right. Last session, I also talked about working on some game maps. I have some of those to do. So why don't we work on that for the next half hour? Let me go ahead and save this. Save. Okay. Let's go back to the old webcam. Booyah, while I dig up what I'm looking for. Okay. So let me get up here to the desktop. All right, I've got two. I've got one that's just a road because I have a game that's going to take place where there's some encounters on a road and I just needed some generic street, some generic road. And then I also have like a house. So, tell you what, let me see if I can dig up the house. File. All right, what the hell did I name that house? Let's see, main. Bear with me, folks. We'll find this. We'll find it. I could have swore I scanned it to the old desktop. So, let me go here manually because I can't remember the file name. Or there's the generic road, so I really don't think that would be entertaining for you, for those of you, those few of you that are still here. So, all right, so the house sketch has to be here. Well, I'll be damned. I know I scanned it. I have witness as well. It'd be much easier if I can remember what I named it. There's the generic road. We'll if we have to. Oh, there it is. Bam! Camp office. Activate. Whoo, yeah. As you can see. Oh, you can't see. So let's switch to it. Pow! All right. So as you can. Yes, there. As you can see. All right. So what I had was a big 7 by 14 pieces of paper. Graphing paper, as a matter of fact, because I have a huge flatbed scanner. So I drew my map on it. Now, you'll be able to get to see my process here. And I'm just going to go ahead and ink it in. Now, I didn't put a lot of furniture and stuff in. This is actually a house that serves as a camp office, like a summer camp office as well. So let's start a new layer. Let's lock the original down. All right. Give me just some black ink. Let's call this exterior walls. X walls. Alright, because I can use rulers and all kind of stuff here in this program. So let's grab a ruler and get those X walls in. And you'll notice there's some red dots as well. I'm going to manually put the grid in too. So this could actually be used on the spot, on the table. Alright, ruler. Thank you. No, not special ruler. Let's go figure ruler. Figure ruler, and we want square. It's already there. Okay, so let's get these exterior walls in right here. Alright, so I just line the ruler up. Now, for some reason, this scanner does not perfectly scan aligned. I don't know why. So it's always just a hair off. Another reason for me to put the grid in myself. Alright. Use the G pen. Let's throw in the exterior walls. Here we go. Exterior walls. Now, I like a little bit of hand-drawn effect, even with it being printed out. I don't know. You know, it's just me. So, I'm still using the pressure-sensitive pen. So, there may be some wacky line weights. Well, that's alright. Alright, let's get rid of this ruler and add another one. Frame. Delete that ruler. Alright. Erase shear. Let me go ahead and erase this because this is not actually part of the exterior. This is like a porch here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Boom. Alright. Now, let's grab that square ruler back. Just come all the way across. Right there. I believe that's going to be it. I mean, I will clean those edges up, so don't fret about that. Alright, let's get rid of this ruler. Delete dot ruler. Alright. Actually, I could save time and just reuse them. Just move them about. Alright, because like I know that this wall is going to extend. So I can just drag it out to like there. All right. But I can't go all the way through there because that is the interior walls. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's tidy this up. Tidy that up. There we go. All right. Let's go for a new layer. And let's call this. It's the interior walls, so we go in walls. Done. All right, grab our friendly ruler. Ooh, look how bad off that is. Isn't that? That is bad off. Huh. Well, and I used the T-square for, not a T-square. I used the square for that, so that's wacky. That's so off. Huh, now it's not off. What the hell was that about? Strange things. Strange things. Alright, I'm gonna make these interior walls as thick. But they may end up that way anyway. Alright, so I can just grab this ruler and move it to where I want it and resize it. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoopsie. Let me lock this layer too. Pull it out. Pull it out that way. Let me make sure I can get what's going on here. Looks like I'm in line, so let's do. All right. So let's grab this ruler. Clickety clack. I said grab that ruler. I said grab that ruler. All right. Let's move it to right here. Let's close this in. No, that's actually not closed in. I'm sorry. That's like a little laundry room. It'll all make sense here very shortly, so don't run off just yet. Be like this guy. This freaking guy here. Alright. Oh, that's what I said that is not a wall. And here I go drawing through it. Well crap. Actually part of that is a wall. There's a partition right there. Sorry. Alright. However, I know for a fact that that is a wall right there. So let's get that in there. This is actually probably the third or fourth map of this building that I've done, but this is the first time I've actually got it into the computer and digitally doing it. All right, let's go ahead and get this wall in. Digitally. Well, look, it happens to be even, so let's, and I'm not an architect. That's a fact, Jack. I wouldn't trust a house that I built. Well, a house that I designed. So, you have to suspend some belief here. Or, what is that? Is it suspend belief? I don't remember what the hell it was. It's something like that. Oh, let's drag this out a little more, though. You just have to have faith. Because it's make-believe. It's a make-believe world. Boom. There we go. I wasn't looking at chat. I don't know if anyone's actually chatted. Sorry if you chatted and I missed you. I don't have any kind of audible thing turned on that lets me hear that. I guess I should. One day. All right. I know we do have some folks watching. Maybe, I'm assuming they might be bots, maybe. Who knows? Okay. One more wall to throw in here. We'll have the interior walls done. Right there. All right, and then we'll get the doors and stuff in there as well, but not right now. Okay. Delete the ruler. Booyah! Uh-oh. I should have put the porch on. I should have made the porch part of the exterior wall. So let's do that. Ruler. All right. Okay, there we go. Porch. That's a porch. Don't worry, it's going to make sense. I think it's going to make sense. Now let's go back to the interior walls, though, and fix that partition. Partition. I think I can drag a ruler. Let me see if I can drag a ruler. No? Yeah. Oh, maybe if I unlock it. Can I drag a ruler up? No. Could have swore I could. No. Unlock. Unlock this. Now can I drag the ruler up? Negative. Okay. All right. Get the partition. Partition. Feels like such a cumbersome word. Partition. So I want to say like partition. Perdition. Partition. Alright. Let's get rid of that ruler. Whoop. Yeah. Layer. Whew. Rule frame. Delete that layer. Alright, I'll just connect the dots here. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Whoopsie and whoopsie. There we go. That's a big old toilet. I didn't realize how big I drew that toilet. That toilet is huge. Alright, let's get the doors in here. How about that? Let's get the doors. Let's make a new layer. Let's lock this down. Make a new layer for doors. Doors. Alright, and I will use the square again, and again. Alright. So this, you know what? I'll write it on here for you so we'll know. And I won't call this doors. I'll go ahead and call this. What? Alright, so this is camp office. Alright, and there is a door here. And there is a door here. And there is a door here. I think I may have put a... No, I didn't put a door there. Alright. This is a bathroom, but this is just a sink and toilet sort of bathroom. Alright, this room is a utility room. It has a door here. And of course the partition area in between is open. This is the kitchen. This is a hallway. It's a pretty damn big hallway too. So obviously a door here. I'm pretty sure I had a door here. Yeah, there's a door there. closet door, kitchen door. All right. This is the dining room. There's stairs here in this area too, but this is the dining room door. All right. Room. All right, and this is like the living room or the den. All right. There's a door there. There's a door there. This is a personal office. Let's just call this is the study. The study. And right here where this star is going to be, there is some some stairs there, but this is in the way. So clear that out. Because there is a door here. Exterior door, and exterior door. All right. So that gives you an idea what we're dealing with here. Now, let's go and just drop the opacity of that to where it's almost gone. Boop. Lock it in. And now, let's see, we can move this layer all the way just underneath X walls. Bam. That way it's not in the way. Now let's go in with the door layer again. All right, grab a ruler. Grab the ruler. All right, I'm going to try to maintain this ruler's action. This ruler's size. Okay. Throughout this whole ordeal. So I can have uniform doors. Okay. There's one. And I can go and erase the layer underneath. Alright. Actually, let's put it there. What do you think? I think it'll look good there. Alright. So yes, this bathroom can be accessed from the main camp office. Whoop, so there's a door. And it can be accessed from the hallway. But let me get all these side doors in these kind of doors. All right, there are stairs there, so let me end up having to move this to get the stairs in there right. All right, oh, look. Looky dooky. Looky. I've got to get... So you can get to the dining room from the hallway or the living room / den. Alright. There's only one way into the study. Right here. Alright. Now, is that all those doors? So I can move this ruler. Yes. I'm just going to attempt to turn this ruler this way. See if I can get straight on. Oh, there we go. My vision just went blurry. Hold on. Hold on now. All right. I think that's it. I'll know for sure. Whoop. All right. That's a dough. This one needs to be moved directly across. All right. Bathroom door. Hallway bathroom door. So upstairs is just bedrooms, and there's another bathroom. All right. Now let's move this door. It's gonna be right here. All right. Let's go straight across the hall. Straight across the hall. Put the dining room door. Okay. Uh-oh. Hall closet door. Of course, this is where we keep the cleaning supplies and stuff of that. You know, things that you would keep in a hall closet. Alright. We've got the exterior door. Okay, let's make sure all the doors are in there. Alright, first of all, let's go to interior walls. Unlock it. Grab the eraser and let's start erasing these center areas here. Alright. Now I drop color in there. Now, you know, I don't try to when I do these maps. I don't draw the doors wide open and you know all the super detail on the doors. It's just so long as you know there's a door there, you know. Because like WYRD is not a. Of course, it's fun to use miniatures, and it's especially fun in horror to use miniatures, so you could do those chase scenes, very anxiety filled, right? But it's not a miniature game, and it doesn't need to be a miniature game because while I don't mind miniature games, WYRD is not one of those super crunchy. Let me break the rulers out to find the blast radius. You know how it is. Let me take that tit off. There we go. But as long as you, the player, can look at it and know that that's a door, then that's all good. Exterior wall. X walls. Let's erase them. Alright. Oh, here we go. We got one here. I may change, again, like I said, I may change this door. Alright. Oh, down here. You know, maybe we should do the grid next. Because that's going to be... I've never done this before. I'm going to use the rulers to make the grid. So... ruler frame. delete that ruler. Okay. Let's double check the doors are in. Alright. All the doors are in. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another layer. First, let's lock these back down. Because this could get wonky. Let's call it grid. Let's call it grid H for horizontal grid. Done. All right. Let's keep the black. And we're going to use a special ruler here. Come on. Here it is. All right. Let's see what. I don't know what guide does. Let's just go special ruler for right now. Okay, now I have to make sure I have this on a straight line. Preferably one that's oh, no. Not that one. Okay. Parallel line. Alright, so this is going to be the guide, so I need to make damn sure that it is as straight as possible. Is that straight as possible? Let's see. Well, we will know right now. I'm gonna go from nope. Wrong thing. Alright. I need to see the other red over here. I need to hide this. Boop. Okay. Let's see if I can line her up. Well, that was not perfect. See if I can line it up here. All right, and I have to remember that it's not perfect because of the way the scanner scans. It's not going to be perfect. So yeah, it's going to be off. It'll be really noticeable once it's printed, but again, it is not a miniature game, so absolute accuracy to that degree is not necessary. All right. Oh, one more. Okay. Let us do another grid. Open this window back up. All right. Let's call this one. Well, first let's lock this. Let's call this one Grid V. Now, anyone out there watching, if you know Clip Studio and you know how to make a grid, like if there's a way that I can just instantly make a grid without having to do this, please feel free to let me know. Because I'm not the most proficient with this software. All right. Whoa, damn. Okay. Haha. I gotta put that ruler back in there. You know, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. All right, that worked. That worked. Hey, that worked. Hey, that worked. That one was off. Alright. But it works now. That worked. Alright. Oh, yeah, and I know, boy. Look at it. It is crappy, right? But don't worry. I'm going to seriously adjust the opacity of the grid. So, whoops, I don't like that. Well, that works pretty good. That one did. Hey, that one worked good too. What? That one lined up good too. What is that about? Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oh, jinx. Son of a bitch. All right. Whoops. Okay. And, you know, those very ends are going to look wonky, but this map is going to be trimmed. So, there we go. You know, the grid's in there. And, wow, it doesn't look that bad. Don't worry, as I said, I'm going to adjust the opacity where you can barely even see that grid. Unlock this. Alright. I mean, I may even just turn that grid off for now, but let's get rid of this ruler. Alright. Leia! Ruler frame. Delete that ruler. Let's get rid of this ruler. Ruler frame. Delete. What? 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 Oh, it's locked. All right. Okay, yes, I'm going to go ahead and just turn the grid off for now. So it's just so it doesn't get me all wonky here. All right. Actually, you know what? I can just merge these layers. Let's do that. Wait, why can't I merge it? Oh, it's not on. Alright, but let's go ahead and opacitize it. Let's get the opacity all the way back up. Now I'll say let's merge down. Well, that didn't work, did it? I'll say let's merge down. Well, that didn't work, did it? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, There we go. All right. So the grid is all together now. It'll look like that. And it's only off by just a little teeny tiny bit on one part, so I'm not going to fret about that. As I said, WYRD is not a miniature game. Speaking of miniatures, we just got a 3D printer. And let me tell you, it's nice. And it works really well. So we're going to be doing some custom miniatures. Check that out. This WYRD is not a miniature game. 5 seconds later, we're going to be printing some custom WYRD miniatures. It's not a miniature game in the sense of like Warhammer, right? All right. So let's go and shut that down. All right. And we're going to keep that grid the topmost layer. So let's make it new. Looks like we have some new viewers if you just joined us. If you read the title earlier, yes, I did finish up. I was working on some weird creatures. I finished them up, and now I'm working on a map for one of the games. It's going to be a game. This one won't be in the main book, but this is going to be part of a series of adventures for the book. I mean, for the game. So, and it's a house that also serves as an office for a summer camp. Wait, horror game, summer camp? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Okay. Let's get some stuff in here. So let's make a new layer. Oh, I did make a new layer. All right, let's call it stuff, huh? Stuff. All right. Let's look at, well, right when you walk in. All right, so we know that there's a desk. Let's go ahead and open the ruler back up. Let's grab figure ruler, a square. All right, so each of these little, let's turn the grid opacity back on just a touch so we can line things up a little bit. All right. Line things up a little better. Okay, stuff. Let's lock the grid. Bam. Okay. All right. So when you walk in, there is a reception desk area. What is a desk? Each of these squares is like 5 foot, 6 foot. Standard role-playing game grid. A desk is probably where? Well, let's look over here. That's a drawing table, so it's not going to be quite that wide. Don't fuck it. I don't think the desk is going to be 5 feet thick. This is what I'm getting at. So, where should we put it? I'll tell you what. Let's do like this. Let's make one of those, like one of those L-shaped desks. So, all right. So it's going to be up against the wall. And all right. Up against the wall and extends out. 5 foot long. Is that's a bit much for a desk, I think. 5 foot long. That's probably a bit much. So, maybe I should rethink that. Let's make it closer. Let's put it closer just to the center of the room, I guess. All right. Come on. I don't know why it's acting up. Stop acting up. All the other layers are locked, so it shouldn't be screwing up. Come on now. All right. Five-foot long desk. Well, it's make-believe desk, right? So it can be 5 foot long, right? All right. Let's draw that desk in there, right there. Let's erase this other one. I don't know. What do y'all think? What is about the size of a desk? The length, not the width. I'm thinking 5 is enough. All right. So that's a desk. Now let's go ahead and throw some other stuff in here. And right now it's just going to look like a bunch of squares, right? Don't worry, we'll handle that. We'll take care of that. Let's make a chair. Shall we freehand a chair? Let's try to freehand a chair in here. Ooh. Come on now. Let's get rid of this ruler. Ruler frame. Delete it. Let's freehand a chair in here. Huh? I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Maybe it's just a regular office chair. So the back, and then there's the... Oops. There we go. Does that look like a chair in there? We're looking down on it. Okay, it needs a computer on it, right? So let's put, we'll give it a flat screen computer. Here we go. Uh-oh, we lost some eye. Sorry, folks. Sorry if I'm boring you. We're making maps. Just chilling and making maps. All right. So, computer. You know, let me play around with a different pen, because this one is, on these little details, it's going to get, I think, a mapping pen. What? Okay, that's probably going to work better. Oh, I'm gonna get obsessed. I get obsessed with things. So all right. I don't know, that's a pretty damn big office. Yeah, let me measure it out. Let me look over here and eyeball this. I don't have any desk in here. I've just got drawing tables, and the computer desk is It's one of those that goes in the corner, so. Oh no! I'm sorry, I lost track of time. We are out of time. We are out of time. Sorry, let me get this glove off. Alright, let's get back to. Booyah! Alright, I'm sorry, I lost track of time. I was really into this map. We went over 12 minutes and 56 seconds. And we're going to rack up some more as I talk into this screen as if the masses are listening. Alright, well, we finished up the weird creature. Yes, I know, like some of the other things, I did not have a background in it. I apologize. But not all these pictures are going to go in a book and things like that, so not all of them, specifically like a monster manual, so not all of them can have elaborate backgrounds and stuff. What I'll probably end up doing is, for some of them, is just putting textures and things like that in the background. So, all right, but then we moved to the map, and we worked on a map, and this is the first time that I have ever actually put the grid in by hand. And I think it actually worked. Obviously not 100% accurate, but I'm going to blame that on my scanner, because no matter how perfect you line that page up in the scanner, and it's a large flatbed, it's got a huge scan area, it will be off just a little bit. It will get off just a little bit. It's done that since we bought it. So. But it's been a good scanner, so I'm not gonna badmouth you, sir. I'm not gonna badmouth you. All right. I'm probably not going to save this to work on next stream, because I'm on a deadline to get these things done. So I'm going to continue to work on this, and maybe we'll do some more monsters or some more maps Wednesday. I'll just see where I'm at, because there's really a lot of material that I need to be working on. So. Well, as always, you can catch edited versions of these streams on our YouTube channel, Charisma Kills TV. You can also visit our website, charismakills.com. You'll find things projects that I've been working on and squared away and put on the shelf since 11, 12, who knows? Yeah, around there. All I'm trying to make a little bit of a comeback on. And WYRD, the role-playing game, of course, while it's not a new project, because I've actually been working on it longer than I've been working on webcomics. It's time to get it done. It's just time to get it done. And then I'm going to return back to comics, or become a Buddhist monk. One of the two. Maybe I can do both. So, I'm working on it. See, I got my little shiny heads working there. Anyway, I can't think. Oh, you can, if you want to see like little test plays and stuff of WYRD, you can go to YouTube, where I run demos with a streaming gaming group called United Adventure Company. You'll find games for WYRD that previous games that we had streamed. We normally stream WYRD on Tuesdays. However, we're on a bit of a hiatus while I'm creating the next module for it. No, this is not it. So, talkie. I'm done talkie. I can't think of it. Oh, yes. Contraflow in New Orleans. This week. No, not this weekend. The first week of October. Second week of October. What is it? 7th, 8th, and 9th? Is that what it is? Sherry will put it in chat probably. Anyway, we're going to be there in the game room running test plays of WYRD. What is Contraflow's address? And I will give that to you right now. You can check that out. I was just there the other. I think it's contraflowsci-fi.org, but let's make sure. Yes, you can just Google Contraflow 10, or you can go to contraflowsci-fi.org. Address and dates and times. Well, I'm looking at, yes, 7, 8, 9. Hey, and it'll be my birthday too. Yeah, I almost forgot my birthday was coming. I did forget my birthday was coming. Oh well. I'll finally be old enough to drink legally again. Anyway. Alright. We still chit-chatting. We're still talking about it. So let me go ahead and log out of here. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll be back Wednesday. We out.